That belongs in a museum.
Evaluate and see it. Trump does have a few AoE spells in this mage deck, if I remember correctly.
I think we saw
Blizzard
one
and-
Flame Strike and one Blizzard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he does have comeback mechanics on the board. We'll see if he can draw into those. Uh-oh.
Oh.
6 targets on board and 2 hits
I don't like that
Yeah,
so
that-
much.
go to his own
It's
face.
not exactly
Could've
where
been
he
better,
wanted those
definitely, I
bombs to go, but he did get one hit on one of the 4/4s, which is pretty important for the Forgotten Torch in his hand.
Matt Bomber, why'd you do this to me?
So he can actually
Come
take
on.
out the 4/3 as well as maybe one of them into like a redemption.
Yeah, yeah. He also doesn't want... Yeah, that's true. And doesn't want to play any redemption and have nothing on board to sort of back it up. But... Yeah, Strife Crow, we don't really know what his hand is, but I wrote down a couple notes on his Fountain deck. Actually, no, I wrote down one note. Mukla.
He has Mukla?
So there's a King Mukla in here somewhere.
Okay.
And he did have some mech synergies, and of course, I mentioned earlier, he did have those secrets. So...
Reporting for duty.
All right, so really scary board from Strive Crow. I can't say that Trump's not shaking in his boots right now. He's probably thinking... He's probably thinking how far behind it he is. And are we sure he drafted a Flame Strike and a Blizzard? Because...
I believe so. We've only been through like 15 cards of his deck in the first game, and only about 10 cards of the deck in the second game. Wow, nothing hit a minion.
Well,
Everything went to the face.
if there was a way to lose a game, I'm not going to lie to you, this is
Yeah.
probably it.
Yes, that is. And now he has to know that this is going to be avenged, so he might as well just go ahead and get it out of the way. But it is still hard to deal with.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Valley time? Oh, no Valley.
Gonna go ahead and throw the Shredder down.
Yeah,
That's still very scary from Strive Crow. Pretty decent board.
yeah.
And do we have to develop the Conjure, maybe like Conjure Water Elemental, or do you think it's time just to play Nefarian? I feel like it's hard to ever play Nefarian because if your opponent has like Keeper, Aldor, Humility,
Yeah,
like you just lose.
yeah. A Conjurer allows you to find something to deal with some of the board right now, but when are you ever going to find time to play Nefarian and not die the next turn?
That's true. And it looks like he's gonna do it. Let's see what we get.
Ooh.
So Divine Favor is probably a whiff, but Seal of Champion might help in a couple turns.
Yeah, but
We were probably looking for like Holy Light, am I right?
yeah, maybe even a lay on hands just for
Lay on Hands.
having to wait till next turn. Maybe even no, I don't know. I'm trying to think of any other paladin spells, but that's
Oh my gosh.
actually going to just be game, and that means Strife Crow continues his chip lead, and Trump unfortunately is eliminated
That's
from the
right.
World Series of Sealed.
So Trump is